This here's from Screen Geek. It's called Aquaman 2 Scene Reportedly Caused Viewer Walkouts in Test Screenings from September 18th, 2023. Now, this news isn't really new. It's a couple of days old, but what I mean is we've heard this before. Test screenings went really bad. But there's something here to talk about I haven't seen before. It involves the baby in the movie. Let's see what we got. Fans have been wondering how Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom turned out amidst the various reshoots and other such production issues the movie has faced. As such, a new report has surfaced which claims viewers walked out during test screenings for DC's Aquaman 2. Let's try to make it sound exciting. It's not, but it's news I want to know. As noted below, Insider My Time to Shine H on X claims that this report is correct. The report notes that viewers walked out from a free screening of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom over a very specific moment, one in which Aquababy, the child of Jason Momoa's Arthur Curry and Amber Heard's Mera, is born. I didn't know that. Sounds pretty weird to me, and I won't know much about it because I'm not seeing the movie, but I'd imagine that might be a walkout moment. The inclusion of Aquababy has always been a controversial one. This is because the character was killed off in its earliest comic book appearances by Black Manta. And yet, being that Aya Abdul-Mateen II is playing Black Manta in Aquaman 2, it could explain why viewers would have walked out during the scene. Other X-users add that it seems as though Aquababy isn't going to survive. Well, that would be pretty bad. All right? It's a movie, it's fiction, things happen, but not everyone's up for seeing an Aquababy not make it through the film. Understandable. Sick. Aquaman 2 will kill the baby. Test screenings caused outrage. That could be. And I gotta admit, that would be one really bad thing that wasn't Amber's doing. Obviously, the box office will take a hit in some way, shape, or form, big or little, because of her. But if this is in it, woo, that's creepy. What would James Wan be thinking? Of course, those are still rumors, and it's possible that Aquababy could survive in some other cut of the film if he was to have been killed at all. And if he did survive, it's possible that this is a version Warner Bros. Will release theatrically. As always, we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, so allegedly this happens. Common sense tells me if I was them, I would test screen that to see the reaction. If it was bad, I'd cut it, to be fair. The new sequel was directed by James Wan from a screenplay written by David Leslie Johnson. He co-wrote the first Aquaman movie alongside Will Beall and James Wan. In addition to Jason Momoa as Aquaman and Amber Heard as Mera, the cast of the film includes Patrick Wilson as Ocean Master, Dolph Lundgren, and Aya Abdul-Mateen II as Black Manta, if I'm saying that right. I like the guy, good actor, so I hope I got that right. Fans will be able to see Aquaman 2 when it hits theaters on December 20th, 2023. Stay tuned to Screen Geek for any additional DC updates as we have them. All right. So, for the record, Dolph Lundgren actually said a lot of great things about Amber a little bit before the trial. So I think, I don't know, he might not all be there, but I think the guy's getting a little on in years, so that could be it too. Who knows? Maybe his last name is Dolph Simpson. Anyway, unfortunately, we don't have full confirmation that this will be in the final cut of the movie. However, the theory could be correct because that would explain walkouts, and Hollywood hasn't been making such great choices these days with what they do with movies. See Snow White as a recent example. That looks, not so good. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to see Aquaman 2? Just kidding. I know you're probably not. Maybe one person passing by. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. If you're following Johnny and Amber and Aquaman 2 and things like that, you might know I take a lot of outtakes because when I first start talking, the mic comes in really loud, so I gotta say something at first and then my actual take 1 or 2 or whatever.